Hey, Shalom.
Shalom.
Yeah, man, this teaches the truth, man. I had a question
Go ahead.
concerning the mark of the beast. Um, I heard y'all saying that it was the RFID microchip, but there's no precepts to back up that RFID microchip. I believe, according to the scriptures, that's a private interpretation. It's not biblical.
Okay, so brother, what is the mark? Can I ask you, what is your understanding as to what the mark of the beast is?
Okay, the word mark, we know me in the Greek is charagma, right?
Yep.
And when you look that word up, the first definition is stamp. So when you look in the book of Maccabees, First Maccabees chapter 15 and verse 6, First Maccabees chapter 15 verse 6, it explains to you what that stamp is.
First Maccabees explains what the mark of the beast is.
It explains what that stamp is, because the mark.
No, brother. Hold on. It's the mark of the beast. The mark of the beast, right? So what First Maccabees explains as stamp. I'm asking you what the mark of the beast is.
The
Are
word
you
mark.
saying in First Maccabees it's the mark of the beast?
The first definition for the word mark, for the word charagma, is stamp. Correct?
If I go to First Maccabees, it's
You're breaking
You
up.
breaking You're breaking up. I didn't hear you.
Alza, are you still breaking up?
Is that what you're telling me?
We didn't hear none of that.
He's breaking up, brother.
We didn't hear you. Basically, what he's saying is, are you saying that Maccabees is going to explain to us what the mark of the beast in Revelation is talking about?
What the mark is, the mark, okay? The beast, we know that's referred to. We know who the beast is referring to.
Who's the
All right?
beast?
Yeah,
It's referred to the Edomites.
The beast is the Edomites?
But let's deal with the mark. Let's deal with the mark, because that's what y'all.
If I go to First Maccabees 15, it's going to tell me what the mark of the beast is. That's what you're saying?
Yes, sir.
But the beast that has the mark did not exist in First Maccabees 15.
No, I understand that. We just talking about. I'm
He's
trying
saying
to.
the beast is the Edomites.
No, listen what I'm saying, brother. Please let me explain. The word mark goes back to the word charagma in the Greek. The first definition for the word mark is stamp. All right. So when you go to First Maccabees chapter 15 and verse 6, it shows you what that stamp, that mark is. And it's not an RFID microchip, because the RFID microchip is not biblical. It's not scriptural.
So first off, okay, is a cell phone biblical?
I'm talking about the mark, gorilla. Let's deal with the word mark, charagma, stamp.
Is a cell phone biblical?
No, it's not, brother. I want to deal with the mark, brother.
But do we use them? But are they used?
Bro, let's deal with the word mark. Let's not run from the word mark.
Listen, brother, we're going to deal with whatever you want to deal with, but we're going to deal with it however we feel like dealing with it. All right? So I asked you a question. So again, why do you use a cell phone if it ain't biblical?
Brother, I'm talking about the mark. That's a rhetorical question.
I'm asking you a question. I'm following your premise. If you don't want to be asked these questions, don't make stupid statements, brother. Thank you. It's that simple.
Look at you, bro. You disrespectful, man. I'm asking you about the mark, bro.
For you to say that in order for something to be in the Bible, it had to be according to the technology from 2,300 years ago is stupid. That's dumb. I'm just calling it what it is. So this is your entire premise. Now let's go to First Maccabees 15.
I muted him. By the way, brother, I had to mute you because you were talking over the brother. So you can unmute yourself now.
Go just hit the First Maccabees, man.
All right. First Maccabees 15, and you want me to go to 6 or you want me to read up a little bit?
He said read 6, bro. Just read 6. He said 15 to 6.
First Maccabees 15:6. I give thee leave also to coin money for thy country with thine own stamp. With thine own stamp.
So wait. So is money the mark of the beast?
Wait.
You don't have to unmute yourself, brother. Are you saying money is the mark of the beast?
Yeah, money, literal money that you have in your pocket, the dollar is the mark. Let me explain.
How'd you get that car? Did you use money to get that car you driving?
Let me explain why the mark is literal money. Let me explain.
No. Listen. You ain't gotta explain it. Okay. So why do you spend money then?
You break it up, Gorilla. I gotta hear you. I got to hear you. What you said? What did you say? You breaking up, brother. The mark is literal money. The bureau that produces the money is called the Bureau of Engraving and Printing.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
look that up. Now, when you look up the word, okay.
So why do you spend money though? Why do you spend money though? You got
let me
brother.
Let me lay out my point. It's the love and worship of money, brother. You won't even let me.
Hold on. Give me a precept that says it's the love and worship of money.
Okay. That the mark is the love and worship of money. Let's get the Revelation. The Revelation 13 and 16. Now, can I finish making my point, Gorilla? Please? Can I make my point? Please. Now, the bureau that produces the money is the Bureau of Engraving and Printing, which is two words that that defines that word in the Strong's. Engraving and printing. Printing is the second definition for the word mark. Stamp is the first. Now, you read First Maccabees chapter 15 verse 6, and it showed you that that stamp is literal money. Now, you said you asked me a question. I want to answer your question. Can you repeat your question, brother? So, Gorilla?
He froze. He froze out. But
I was sorry. Can I read First Maccabees 15 in this context? This is going to get really.
Hold on. It doesn't even matter. We just gonna follow that logic. Don't make sense. I need the precept to say it's love and worship.
Okay, let's talk about it, brother. The money being in your right hand, meaning the works of your hands. All right, that's what the precept back up. Listen to what I'm saying, brother. Listen.
Show that precept. Don't just say it. I asked you for precept. Show it.
Brother. Listen. Okay, I saw your video.
Now hold on.
Okay.
And not precept that the right hand is works. You didn't say works. You said love and worship. I need precept to demonstrate love and worship, not works. Get them.
Okay, in 1 Timothy chapter 6, you know what I'm referring to. It says the love of money is the root to all evil. I got another precept in Revelation, I believe, chapter 3, when it says he's gonna try about the temptation, about the hour of temptation, which is gonna come upon all the world to try them. Okay. Now, when you go back to the Timothy, it talks about that temptation in chapter 1 Timothy chapter 10, 9 and 6. You know what I'm referring to. Now, when it refers to your forehead,
it's not in relation to the love of money though. So I still don't. You still haven't
let me
brought
finish.
that home. No. You need to bring love. You need to bring no. You're skipping past love. You see what I'm saying? You gotta prove your point. You haven't proved it yet.
Okay, let me prove my point. Now, I saw your video earlier where you talks about the marks that the elect will have, and the literal mark charagma. Now, the precept to the mark being in your forehead is in Revelations, what you was reading today. So just like the Lord is not going to literally write his name in our forehead, the same way that mark is not going to be literally in your forehead. Okay. or your hand.
No,
It's referring
no,
to your thought
no,
and the
no.
works of
This
your
is
hand.
no. Again, though, you said love and worship. Prove your point, please. Give me one precept that says right hand is love and forehead is worship. Please.
Gorilla. Gorilla. Let's deal with this Mark, man. You trying to play games.
No one's trying to play games. I literally
Yes, you
listened
are.
to what you. I literally listened to what you said, and I'm asking you questions about what you said. Everybody heard you
Isn't the
say
love of
it's
money
talking
the
about.
root of
It's
all
talk,
evil?
yes, but that's not
What's
the
the
mark of the. You need to prove that that's the mark of the beast. That's all I need you to prove.
what is the definition for the word mark, Gorilla? Stamp,
Stand. Listen.
imprinted mark.
Listen. Okay. Show me that right hand and forehead is talking about love and worship. This is what I asked you to show.
Brother, let's move past that, please, because
Hassad,
you
knock him.
trying to play
Hassadi's out.
semantics.
Hassadi's out. Hassadi's out.
Yeah, I know.
You're out of there. All right. Learn how to formulate an argument, brother, and then maybe you could come back on here.